Team, we need to get serious about some things. I want you to ask yourself a question. Why are you here? How did you end up in this team page? How did you end up with me as a Team Beachbody coach? How did that happen? What was the process by which you came to be in this group here on Facebook and on this team? Think about that. I don't believe that anything happens without a reason, without a purpose. And it's my personal belief that you are here because you are intended to be here. This is where you're supposed to be at this point in your life. It is my personal belief that you have individually, yourself, a great purpose. You have incredible potential to bloom where you're planted, to do something absolutely life-changing for yourself and for the people around you. Everyone who joins my team is here for a reason, because your life is supposed to be better because of this. You're supposed to be able to do more things, to think bigger dreams, to have hope for your life. You are going to be better off because of my team. I don't look at recruiting coaches and bringing people into my team as something that I do for selfish reasons. I asked you to be a coach to help you because I knew it would save you money on your Shakeology, that you could get a better deal and respect your finances and your budget if you were getting that 25% off discount on Shakeology. I also know that if you're getting it cheaper, you're more likely to stay on it. And I know that you staying on Shakeology long term helps you. It will allow you to lead a better life that's healthier, more energetic, more enthusiastic, stronger. You know, these things that I wanted to do for you is because it has changed my life, and I want your life to be changed desperately, passionately. It's all I eat, sleep, live, and breathe, and think about is how to help more people like you to live more life. Why do you think I use that hashtag all the time for everything? Because that's what Beachbody is to me. It's been a chance for me to live more life. It's easy to feel scared and full of self-doubt. That's the default mode of living in a fallen world. You know, that's what Satan wants, is for us to live in constant fear and worry and to hold back and to let ourselves give in to insecurity and those thoughts of, I'm not good enough, I don't know enough, I'm not cut out for this. You're here for a reason, to make your life better. So let it happen. You have so much supporting you. You can't even imagine the level of support that you have. I want you to just think about the fact that God is on your side. Scriptures tell us that God calls you friend. He made you. He created you exactly the way that you are, and He planted within you talents and gifts, things that you're going to be able to use to change your own life and to truly make a difference in the lives of your children and your family and the people that He brings across your path. Do you know that He never takes His eyes off of you? He is madly and deeply in love with you and adores every single thing about you, even the things that you wish away, even the things that you hate about yourself. Oh, can you imagine how it breaks God's heart to hear you talk bad about yourself, to put yourself down, to be fearful and hesitate? He adores you, and He never, not for one single second, takes His eyes off of you. He knows even when one of those dirty old black birds called a sparrow, He knows when one of those falls to the ground. And He knows when one of those birds is hungry. And He knows when one of those birds needs rain or shelter. And He takes care of that bird who doesn't even know how to do anything other than be a bird. How much more then does He care for you? How much more then does He watch your every move and direct you and guide you to the place that you need to be? Your life will be better because of this team, because of Beachbody. This company is built on integrity. It's built on integrity, and it's valiant, and it's noble. It's heartfelt. That's why you don't constantly see Beachbody coaches posting about money. And we don't have like opportunity meetings or mixers or, business opportunity, get-togethers at people's houses where we bring in people who are making loads and loads of money and have them brag about their financial success. We don't do that. We have a shake and share where we make Shakeology samples and we tell people about the health benefits of getting a daily dose of dense nutrition. We do free workouts through fit clubs just to help people understand how great exercise feels. We run free challenge groups monthly where we give people free meal plans, free recipes, free workouts, and we just want them to get a taste of what life is like when you do things our way, and we do all of that for free. And that comes from the top down. That comes from corporate. When you go to Beachbody events like Super Saturday, it would be very easy for us to fill up that stage with speakers talking about their financial life change. But what do we celebrate at those events? Well, you don't know if you've never been, so you need to go on January 9th. Put it on your calendar now and get there. But what's celebrated at those events is weight loss. It's life transformation. For things like, marriages restored. People who were homeless getting a home. People who were up to their eyeballs in debt and unable to even save their house or their car or provide for their family, to be able to have the confidence and the self-love to be able to do that for their families. Those are the things that are celebrated. You can rely on that. You can believe in that. You can buy in to that. It's noble what we're doing. We have a great cause to end the trend of obesity in this country. And how can we not share something that absolutely works? It's not like we're getting people involved in our challenge groups and getting them started with a challenge pack and saying, well, I hope this works for you. Good luck there, buddy. Old buddy, old pal. I really hope this works out. No, we have supreme confidence that Shakeology does work. Our workout programs are the best in the world. They do work. If you do P90X, you are going to lose weight. You are going to get in shape. If you drink Shakeology and you follow the 21-day fixed meal plan and you follow your workout program, you are going to get results. We don't have to hope or I don't know. We don't even have to feel that way for a second. I know these products work, and I stand as living proof of that in and of myself. Even if you're not at your weight goal yet, even if you're not making money with your Beachbody business yet, why haven't you quit? Why haven't you returned your challenge pack? Why are you still here on our team page? It's because of the community. It's because your newsfeed is flooded with posts from people who are working on themselves. You are seeing posts from positive, uplifted people who are loving themselves and loving life. You get to be in this team page where we share awesome books to read and videos to watch and cheer each other on. We're there for each other through life's ups and downs. Do you understand that? It's that you have to get out there and share on social media. Even if you're not at your weight loss goal yet, I don't care if you need to lose 200 pounds. The value of this team is not in a 200-pound weight loss story. Yes, that's inspirational and that's an amazing life change for your health, but that's not the value of our team. The value of our team is being a soft place to fall when you need to fall. It's having somebody there to catch you when you do face plant in life and something's not going your way. It's having people to go to that have your back when you're dealing with haters on social media or in your family. That's what our team is. How could you not share that? How could you not invite 10 people a day to join your team as a coach when you think about the incredible value that we are for people out there? Let me ask you a question. If Carl Daikeler called all of us on the phone tomorrow and said, thank you for your service. We're dissolving the company. Beachbody is no more. We will no longer be making Shakeology. We are no longer selling or creating new fitness programs. There will be no more Super Saturday events. There will be no more team calls. There will be no more team page. You will no longer have, Beachbody coaches flooding your news feed on Facebook with positivity and quotes and scriptures and transformation stories and inspiration. That's all going away. It's gone. how would you feel? I would feel like my right arm was cut off. I would feel like I lost my family. What I would miss most is the community, the friends that I've made, the relationships, and the hope for a future of being able to change lives with this platform. I have watched my own life change. Look behind me. You see how beautifully my bed is made? Look at that. My gorgeous bed is all made up this morning because my husband made it. He was up with me. He's up with me every day when I get up. He cooks our children breakfast. He makes the bed. He has his own prayer time in front of his own vision board. He has learned to have a quiet time and meditate and pray each day and read a devotional. He's up and present with our children. That is because what Beachbody has taught me about personal development and taking time to be quiet and dream each day and to get up early because the early bird gets the worm. Beachbody has taught me all of that. And I have been able to change my own husband's life from someone who was living, drowning in depression and negativity and hopelessness. And he still struggles with those things, but I've been able to take what I've learned from Beachbody and share it with my husband. And he is slowly but surely happier and healthier and stronger. And that has a trickle-down effect into my sons who see their dad up, being a family man, making breakfast, making the bed, putting on a load of laundry. Surely that's going to make a difference someday in their marriage to their wife as they saw their dad get up early and be a father and be a husband. I know that that matters. And it may seem stupid to you, but I credit God with bringing me to Beachbody and the thing that Beachbody stands for and teaches as saving my marriage and pulling my husband out of the throes of depression and negativity. And the trickle-down effect, the legacy of that is going to go for generations in my family. And I want that for all of you. All of you. Every single person in this team and all those people out there that ripple out from your Facebook page and your Instagram and your YouTube account and your life, people that you see every day, you owe it to them. They deserve to have what you have. Don't you dare keep that to yourself. There is nothing selfish about sharing the value of a challenge pack with somebody, about inviting them to join our team, about helping people who say they want to build a business to do it. It is not selfish for you to help them hit emerald. Even if you are pushing for diamond, don't you feel bad about helping someone who said they want to work the business get to emerald. It's not selfish for you to hit diamond. That's where you're going to be able to change lives in your team. It gives you credibility when you hit 2-star. It gives you credibility to be established as an elite 5-star diamond coach. You can turn that around and help your team. Does it not change people's lives to get to diamond? Absolutely. I do not feel selfish in helping the girls on my team who say they want to build a business, who say they want to make a difference, who say they need to be out of debt, who say they want to bring their husbands home with their children. I do not feel bad about helping them hit diamond. Yes, it makes me rank advanced, but it's not about me. I would do this forever, even if I never got paid for it, because I love changing your lives so much, because mine has been changed. It would be selfish for me not to help you. It would be selfish for me not to invite 10 people a day to join my amazing team of beautiful, incredible, talented, gifted, driven, loving women. It would be selfish for me to not put that out there. And it's selfish for you if you're not sharing and inviting and going for the goals and dreams and visions that God has put in your heart. He put those things in your heart because that's what he wants to use to change your life, to change other people's lives that he brings across your path. They are purposeful. You can change the world. If you were born and you're breathing, you were meant to do great things. And don't you dare let anybody tell you otherwise. Not for 1 second. Don't tell yourself otherwise. We're at the end of the year. Now's the time when a lot of people go, oh, well, life is life. Had a tough year. Been a tough season. Things are slow for me. I'm just gonna, I'm just gonna sit this out in January. I'm gonna do amazing things next year. You could make that choice. What about that woman out there who's going through a divorce? What about that single mom? What about that friend who's been trying to lose the same 50 pounds for 10 years and she just got diagnosed with diabetes and she's scared? What about her? What about your spouse? What about your children? What does it teach them if you wait for the perfect time? What does it teach them if you hold back? If you let insecurity determine what you do and don't do? What does it show them? And what about you? At the end of the day, when you crawl into bed at night, don't you want to know that you mattered to somebody? Don't you want to fall asleep smiling, thinking about that person in your challenge group that's excited to get those first 3 pounds off when they've spent the last 10 years struggling with 50? And they finally have hope, and they're excited, and they're proud. What about that? It's not selfish to do this business, guys. It's not salesy. It's not icky. It's not pushy. It's beautiful. It's fulfilling. It's what you're here for. You're here to live a better life. You're on this team. You're with me. And you are supported by God himself, who says he designed you for this time and this place now, for this moment. You have one life, and it is meant to be lived well. It's not meant to be lived in fear and insecurity and holding back and waiting for your moment, or waiting until you've been through enough trainings, or you know enough, or waiting till you're not a new coach anymore, or waiting till you've hit your fitness goals, or waiting till you've completed my new coach boot camp, or you've watched enough training videos on our team website. What about the people who need you now? Go out there and post on your wall, I am a Beachbody coach because of the amazing community of support that I have been given access to. Yes, I'm working on fitness goals. Yes, I want to be healthier. But at the end of the day, the reason I love my team is, and to share from your heart, what is this to you? What has it helped you do? Do not make this about shakes and workouts. Those are great and they work and they will change your life. But it's so much more. It's so much more. It's a coach on our team who is so deeply grieved because she lost her brother when he was in his 20s due to complications from obesity, that she is driven to change that legacy for her precious little boys. She is driven to make sure that no other woman has to lose their little brother. That's real. It's a woman who cares so deeply about her husband that she is working full time as a professional business owner outside of her home and working her Beachbody business from home to create the extra income that they need to bring him out of an extremely stressful job that drains him and wears him out. That's real. It's about a woman who has struggled with insecurity and feeling unworthy her entire life, worrying that she'll be rejected by anyone that she trusts. It's about her learning to believe in herself. It's about her learning to love herself as she is. That's huge. These are women on our team. I'm not calling their names because these stories are private and vulnerable, but they're telling them. If you look, they're telling these stories and they're changing lives because they have been given the opportunity to change their own. I know this is bold and audacious and probably scares the crap out of some of you, but you have a great responsibility to not be selfish, to not let your own fear and insecurity keep you from speaking out. You have to share this with people, guys. You have to. How could you not? Let me charge you with this. We're sitting on the brink of something life-changing for our team. We are on the cusp in so many different levels and ways of extreme greatness. Extreme. We have the opportunity to finish this year as an elite team twice over. We have the opportunity this year to finish with some premier teams within our organization. Brandy Trammell is set to finish the year 5-star diamond and elite. She needs her leaders to step up. She needs those of you that are in her downline who said you wanted to be diamond, who said you had some very serious financial goals and a burden on your heart to help people. She needs you to do it. You need to look at your emeralds and your business builders in your team, and you need to ask yourself, what can I do to help serve their interests, to serve their needs? Is this emerald going to hold rank? Or are they a discount coach just trying to get a little bit of free customers and some income? If they're not going to hold it, you need to build another emerald and replace that one. You've got to do that. Why? For the same reason that you're in this business, because it's changing your life. It's about something bigger, and you owe that to them to do that for them. If you are in my downline and you're one of my personally sponsored coaches who says she wants to be diamond, reach down into your team and ask yourself the same question. Where are my emeralds? Are they going to hold rank? Where do I need to build a new one? And do it, because you deserve to be diamond. Diamond is where things start to change in this business. It's not selfish for you to do what you're here to do. It's your purpose. It's your destiny. It's your responsibility to live more life and bring others along with you. This system works if you let it. If you let it, it'll work for you. Jennifer Allen's downline. So many girls are close to diamond. Jennifer's looking to finish the year 2-star and premier. Jessica Heckel, same situation, 2-star and premier. Got some awesome growth going on in these teams. Amy Hoffman, Renee Smith. You girls are building like crazy, and there's several up-and-coming coaches. Esther, Elizabeth, Sandy. So many girls rising up, taking charge of their lives, and we've all got to pull together. Those of you that are standing on the outskirts that call yourself a discount coach, or you're too new to do anything, or you're not at your fitness goal yet, you need to come inside. You need to stop being a wallflower and step in. Come into the fold. We all need to band together, because our team deserves to finish the year with multiple elite and premier coaches. Not for what it does for us, because we can't do it without you. This is a team effort. It's not about any one person. It's about all of us being able to shout out to the social media world and the people around us, we are an elite team. We're a premier team. We have got 5-star diamonds and 2-star diamonds and diamond coaches and emerald coaches popping like crazy, and our team is growing past that 1,000 mark. We deserve to be able to say that. That gives us credibility. It allows us to get in to some other training groups within the company with other elite coaches who are a step ahead of us. We don't have a strong upline over us, guys. I don't have a coach that works the business, and I've outranked both her and her coach. They don't help me. They don't lead. They don't have team calls. They don't have trainings. I have nothing. So for us to be able to band together and unite for a common cause, to be an elite team and to create elite and premier teams within our downline is an incredible feat. And we deserve to be able to do that. So will you fight with me? Will you get out there and invite 10 people a day to join our incredible inner circle of strong, powerful, driven, hopeful, motivated, loving women? Will you do that? I really hope so. I don't want to go to sleep at night thinking that somebody within our team isn't sharing this, because there's somebody out there that needs you to share this with them. What if your coach had stopped and quit before she got to you? What if you weren't here? That's what keeps me up at night. Who did I miss today? Who did I not encourage? Who did I not motivate today? Who needed a word from me and I ignored the opportunity and did something else instead? Where was I distracted? Who did I miss out on an opportunity to love on? Ask yourself the same question. All right? I've talked long enough. I want you to comment on this video that you listened, and I want you to tell me with clarity and specificity what it is that you are going to do now. I need to know. I need to know who's running with me and who feels the call of their purpose and their responsibility to live more life and to allow others to do the same thing. I need to know who you are because you're the ones I want to lock arms with and help. Okay?